Welcome everyone. We're so glad you could join us on this beautiful day. We really lucked out. The humidity left us, and when I started checking the 10-day forecast, we had gorgeous sun, and then the beginning of this week we started seeing those clouds and rain. So we're grateful that we have a great day. So I'll do a little introductions before we get going here, and I'd like to start with Senator Michael Rodrigues, who was instrumental in helping us get these fundings, along with the reps. We got Representative Paul Schmidt here, Representative Anna Sylvia. Thank you for the role you played in sponsoring this funding for us. And as you'll see in a little while, you'll see it's been money well spent. I'd also like to, our county commissioners, I hope are going to join us. John Mitchell is out of town, and he sends his regards. And Carol Fiola, I think Rep. Fiola is supposed to be here. Here she comes. Mayor Paul Coogan, thank you for being with us today. And co-CEO of the South Coast Chamber, One South Coast. We have Rick Kidder with us this morning. And Mike O'Sullivan sends his regards as well this morning. And here comes Rep. Fiola. Thank you, Carol, for being with us this morning, and thank you for your assistance in helping us fund this bill as well. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Board of Directors Chair, our President, Melissa Cardelli, who will introduce our board.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming this morning. I'd like to introduce some of our board members that are here with us today. Taking time out of their busy day, so we really appreciate it. Odette Amarello, our Secretary Maria Rigo, and our Vice President Cheryl Feeney. So we're really happy that we're able to have so much support to be able to create this exhibit here today, and just in the times that we're in right now in regards to pandemic and things like that, to be able to offer this wonderful exhibit for children and their families, it's just wonderful for us to do that, and to be able to have the support of the community to really get behind the children and their families. So thank you.
And last but not least are my two full-time staff, Kelly Rose and Katie Pascal. I can't say enough of what these young women do. They do the job of 10. Everything. We've had workmen here that say, "Oh, we'll get that." And they pick it up and they walk off and they say, "What?" I can't tell you the multitasking that they do, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without them. So thank you so much. So before we cut the ribbon and we tour this new park, again, I want to thank Senator Rodrigues and the reps for their support. Last fiscal year, we received our first funding, which completed the climbing structure for outer space. Since that installation, we had a 20% increase in our attendance until COVID hit, and our numbers went down like everybody else. We saw 27,000 visitors last year from up and down the South Coast and beyond. We are becoming a destination, and we needed to be counted in the local level of tourism sites. If you bear with me for a minute as we cut the ribbon, I'd like to tell you about the different areas. So we're going to cut the ribbon, and then if you would, just walk along with me, because it's not your traditional park, and so there are particular pieces I'd like to share with you of why we did what we did. So I'd like to ask the senator to come forward, and our young friends that are here this morning to join the senator. Okay, if they would step forward with the senator, and followed by our three representatives as well.
Behind it or in front of it?
Okay, come on around.
Come on.
Come around. Mayor Coogan, please join us as well.
Morning, Mayor. ribbon cutting.
You don't want to come over, honey? Okay. No? Okay. All right, we have another pair here. It's, all right. One, two, three.
Kids in there. Ready, kids?
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Woo-hoo!
Everybody take a piece of ribbon home
Yeah,
just to
just for
remember.
you.
There you go. Good idea, Representative
Good
Schmidt.
job.
Very expensive
Good job.
someday.
So Fall River has done a great job with some of the parks we have now. With Kennedy Park and North Park, the city has some great traditional parks. So we wanted to bring something new to this area that was educational, but playful and outdoors to broaden some horizons. So we came up with this music area that we're pretty excited about. It's all very durable stuff. All right, come on down, everybody.
Had to play some drums.
Yes.
Explain the story walk to everybody. We're just a little climbing area for the young ones, but it's all done to code. So this area is called a story walk, and we're very, very excited to be able to have a permanent one here at the Children's Museum of Greater Fall River. The story walk concept was started by a woman named Ann Ferguson in Vermont. About 5 years ago, we were part of a grant with the Boston Children's Museum to learn more about story walks. And part of that grant, we were given they're on stakes with the books were on Velcro, and you could put it outside, and we shared it with some of the schools, with the library, but you couldn't leave it out all the time because of the weather that we have here. So this is something that is specially made for story walks. The plexiglass can come off and the books can be changed periodically. So we're so excited to be able to offer some literacy while kids are outside, getting some air, spending time with their families. So we hope that this is going to be a popular little part of the exhibit. So they walk around and they read the book as they go. So we're very excited about it, and we hope many families are going to enjoy a book together in this great outdoor space. So that concludes our program. I do have a packet for the elected officials, if you take a packet with you. And in the packet, there is a book for kindergarten readiness. A grant last summer through the Pittsfield Museum up there obtained a grant. And we, as the hub for museums for the South Coast, provided all the early childhood centers and schools with this great resource. We have many more, and with the COVID this year, we couldn't get them out the way we normally did. So I put one in each of your packets. I have some extras out today, but if you know of a resource that could use them, or even have some in your offices, whatever, I have plenty. So I put one in for you to see. Please contact me and I can arrange for you to get more.